Are you happy to be in class today? I am very happy to be here with you, and we are surely going to have fun today. What have we been talking about since we began the month of June? Fruits of the Spirit? Very correct. You are right. We have been talking about the fruits of the Spirit. And there are how many of them? 9. You are right again. 9 fruits of the Spirit. Remember, 2 Sundays ago, you learned love and then joy. Today, we're going to talk about the 3rd fruit of the Spirit. It begins with the sound peace. Yes, we're going to talk about peace. I know in your mind you're thinking, peace. Could that be the peace that I see in Mommy's fried rice? No, that's not the peace we're talking about. But don't worry, just calm down. Right now, we want to dance. We're going to have our dance first, and then when we return, I'll tell you all about peace. Stay there.
Upon our praises, we lift you up, God, we lift you up, we lift you up on our praises. Let me hear you.
We lift you up, we lift you up.
Let me see those hands.
We lift you up on our praises.
We lift you up.
We lift you up, we lift you up, we lift you up.
One more time. Lift Jesus
Welcome back. I hope you had fun dancing. I did. All right, so back to our topic today. I told you today we shall be talking about the fruits of the Spirit called peace. It begins with a peace. Are you ready? Now put on your thinking caps and your listening ears and be calm. Now imagine you're walking on the road with Daddy. He's holding your hands and you're walking on the road. And then suddenly, this puppy comes from nowhere and then he barks at you. Woof, 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 woof. What will you do? I know some of you will be scared. Yes, you will be scared. But do you know what? You shouldn't be scared. Why? Because your daddy is by your side. So you shouldn't be scared. Now, what is peace? Peace is being calm even when something makes you afraid. Being calm even when something makes you afraid. That is peace. I think peace is a very good thing to have. I would like to have peace. But come to think about it, where does peace come from? God. Yes, peace comes from God. All you need to do is put your hands together and pray and say, Lord Jesus, please give me peace. And do you know what Jesus will do? He will tell the Holy Spirit to give you peace, and then you have peace. It's that easy. All right. Now, when you have peace, how do you show that you have peace? There are 3 people that must know that you have peace. You must show them. One of them is God. Yes, God needs to know that you have peace inside of you. How? How will you tell God that you have peace? By trusting Him. You must trust everything He says about you. When you trust God, then He knows that you have peace. The second person that should know that you have peace is yourself. Yes, you should tell yourself, I have peace. How do you show that you have peace? You don't get worried over anything. Even when you don't have what you want, you just be calm because you have peace. Now, the third person that should know that you have peace is everybody around you. Yes, everybody around you should know that you are a peacemaker. That's a new word, peacemaker. Yes, anybody that shows peace or that has peace is a peacemaker. Now we are moving immediately into the story time. I want to tell you an interesting story from the Bible. There was once a man called Nabal. Nabal was not a very nice man. And then his wife was called Abigail. As in Abigail. Abigail was a nice woman. You will find out why after the story. Now, just listen. Remember that David that killed Goliath? Yes, he's in the story too. He was in the jungle with his men and they were all very hungry. And then he remembered that Nabal usually has lots of food in his house. And then David told his men, go to Nabal's house. Please tell him, beg him, tell him to give us some food. And the men went to Nabal's house. When they got to Nabal's house, they told him, remember I told you Nabal was very wicked? Nabal shouted at the men and drove them out. He didn't give them any food. And then the men went back angrily to David and told him, David, you know David was a warrior? Yes. Gathered his men and was coming back to fight Nabal. And then Abigail was Nabal's wife. Abigail heard and she quickly gathered her mates. They got some food and drinks and they ran. She didn't even tell Nabal. She ran to go and meet David. And when she got there, she told David, please forgive Nabal. Forgive him and don't fight Nabal. These are food for all your men. Just take it. Forgive Nabal. Wow. David smiled and said, this woman is a peacemaker. And David forgot about fighting Nabal. That was an interesting story, wasn't it? Would you tell me who was the peacemaker in that story? Was it David? No. David was ready to fight Nabal. Was it Nabal himself? Oh no, Nabal was a very mean man. But Abigail, yes, Abigail was a peacemaker. She made peace between Nabal and David. I know you would want to be a peacemaker, you have to remember, how do you get peace? You pray to God and He tells the Holy Spirit to give you peace. It's that simple. Very nice. Okay. Remember 2 Sundays ago, we used some shapes. You cut out your own heart shape and then you used it to show the fruits of love. Now this is love, love. And then we have joy. Today, you're going to cut out, what shape is this? A star. Yes, this is a star shape. So you're going to tell mommy to help you get a star shape like this. All right? And then you cut it out. Remember your heart, representing the Holy Spirit. You will cut out your heart, your star shape, and paste it. Wow. So, this is my star showing peace. That's our activity for today. Make sure you do yours and then let mommy snap a picture of it and send it to us. Is that okay? I would love to see your star shape. All right? Our memory verse now, okay? Our memory verse is taken from the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verse 22 to 23. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such there is no. Let's take it one more time. The fruit of the Spirit is patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such there is no. Wow, that was fun. Now, all through this week, I want you to say the fruits of the Spirit that you have learned. Is that okay? So till I see you next Sunday, it's bye-bye.